First Line Technology has partnered with first responders to develop out-of-the-box solutions to solve historical challenges and plan for the long term. Without any warning, an earthquake can reduce a city to rubble, or a tornado can flatten an entire town. Recent natural and man-made disasters highlight the need for an effective mass casualty transportation system. Many after-action reports from Hurricane Katrina detailed the critical flaws of existing mass evacuation systems from hospitals and nursing homes. Most notable was the inability to safely and efficiently transport mass numbers of non-ambulatory or special needs patients. Whether the disaster is natural or man-made, chances are the emergency medical system will become quickly overwhelmed with casualties or evacuees. Transportation is often limited, as ambulances are of limited supply. The need exists for a portable, turnkey system to transport and evacuate the special needs population. But how are you going to move them with current resources? Ambulances are ineffective and costly for mass casualty transportation. Ambulance buses are in even shorter supply and cost more to operate and maintain. First Line Technology has developed an inexpensive and versatile solution to meet the demands of mass casualty transport with the AmbuBus, the world's first universal retrofit kit for converting buses, trains, and cargo containers into mass casualty transport vehicles. Remember the pictures of buses sitting idle in New Orleans during Katrina? Just imagine how many stretchers they could have carried. The AmbuBus allows for better use of available resources in a disaster. School and transit buses are more readily available, and their costs are budgeted with their day-to-day operations. The AmbuBus is a universal retrofit kit for vehicles and can also be freestanding inside tents and shelters to house patients or response workers. AmbuBus kits are stored and transported in palletized, stackable crates. The ruggedized crates provide a small footprint for easy storage and rapid transport. The AmbuBus can be deployed anywhere, at any time, to retrofit a building or vehicle of opportunity. Inside of a school or metro bus, the AmbuBus frame can be assembled over seats, around heating and air conditioning ducts, and over wheel wells. The structural steel frame of the AmbuBus expands in length, width, and height, and is secured in place with bolts and pressure fittings. All tools required for installation come with the AmbuBus, and each kit includes pictorial instructions. Standard nut and bolt sizes make assembly simple with minimal amount of tools. One AmbuBus will retrofit a standard 40-foot, 50-person school bus with 1, 2, or 3 stretcher lanes and provide ample seating for personnel. The frame components are brought into the bus, installed and secured in a configuration to meet current demands. AmbuBus installation begins with setup. First, the AmbuBus has to be forklifted or hand-carried out of storage. The crate should be placed close to the bus's emergency exit to expedite the loading process. Size up a stretcher in the bus to determine how many seats have to be removed. The seats are easy, however the most time-consuming to remove. Remember to leave some seats for caregivers. The bus is now prepped for installation of the AmbuBus, which begins with the installation of the subframe assemblies. Outer legs and crossbars are adjustable to fit firmly around obstacles like air ducts. The sub-assemblies are then chained together to run the length of the bus. Tighten the pressure fittings to secure the AmbuBus to the bus frame. Special fittings are provided for windows and walls. With the frame complete, it's time to configure the AmbuBus to fit your stretchers. The eyelets allow for easy vertical adjustment of stretchers. The AmbuBus is designed to fit regular and oversized stretchers of various makes, including the Ambu stretcher, military stretchers, and other NATO stretchers. An optional ramp can be deployed to facilitate easy patient movement into the vehicle. It's time to load patients. Stretchers are carried in lengthwise and secured to the AmbuBus, wall side first. Movable, weight-bearing arms can assist with the loading process. Adjustable support legs secure the stretchers for safe transport. The AmbuBus is even easier to install inside a shipping container and can be used for sleeping, triage, and mortuary affairs. The AmbuBus is an effective and efficient solution for mass evacuation and transport of special needs patients, casualties, and others who require stretcher transportation. During future disasters like hurricanes, the AmbuBus can expedite the special needs evacuation process. The rapid installation process makes the AmbuBus an invaluable asset. When transport is complete, the AmbuBus can uninstall and the vehicles can revert to their original configuration and be returned to the fleet to resume daily duties. The AmbuBus expands the existing capabilities of transit systems for mass casualty transport and evacuation. The low maintenance costs and long shelf life enable everyday assets like school buses to be converted into a stretcher carrier during emergencies. The AmbuBus is the cost-effective, all-hazard solution for mass casualty transport.